We would like to recognize a very special guest who is with us tonight. Mr. Shaun Robertson is the Director of Qualifications at the Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales. Mr. Robertson.
Thank you for the kind words. Good evening, everybody, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, graduates of this fantastic programme. At ICAEW, we've got the members of the team here, well, taking pictures of me, trying to put me off. We're very, very proud and so excited. I think we had a few years ago in Chartered Accountants Hall, we started discussions about how we can actually put together this programme. And tonight is just fantastic to actually see the actual end result and the output of this particular degree programme. It's absolutely fantastic achievement. I am an ICAEW member myself. Despite my Scottish accent, I trained in London, unfortunately not with Grant Thornton, but I am a chartered accountant, and I actually brought the Scottish weather with me. In Scotland, that rainy, cold weather, we call that summer in Scotland. That's the best it gets in the summer. So, but I think you're quite happy to actually get this rain and the colder weather, so I'm used to it. And maybe people are worried about, I'm disappointed about the sun. No. I'm very used to this kind of weather, so it's great. To be here tonight, we just want to add our congratulations to the proceedings, both for the College, for Grant Thornton, and also for the students. As I say, we're very, very proud to be associated with this degree, and also the fantastic working relationship we have with the staff and academics at PA College. It's been a fantastic experience for us all, very supportive. We have had our moments, we have creative differences, but that's ended up in a greater, better product for the students. And as you say, for the students to actually have great employment statistics, as you mentioned, that is the proof in the pudding. And it's actually forged a very, very close relationship we have with PA College. It's fantastic. And they have great lemonade as well, so thanks for the lemonade as well. My overall feelings when I look at this degree really is, believe it or not, jealousy. I did a degree in Edinburgh University, and it had accounting and business in it. It took 4 years to do the degree. Then I stopped, went to my training agreement. It took another 3 years. It took me 7 years to qualify as a chartered accountant. And that frustration of being a student for 7 years, not being paid properly for 7 years, actually doing the same things twice, just because of the way this was structured, was actually quite a frustration for me in my early 20s as I tried to qualify. I'm glad I did it, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I did it. I went into teaching myself, I was a teacher for 12 years before I joined the institute to look after the exams. But it was that, when you look at how students can actually join their academic studies and professional studies together, I am quite jealous of that. I wish I had that opportunity way back in 1990 when I started my training. It's worthwhile just stopping for a moment and actually reflecting on what actually we mean, the output, the actual graduates from this particular programme. Because too many people just say a hybrid, you've got both. But it's a massive achievement. You've got an academic degree that has a great standing in the community. You've got a job, you've got fully employed in a very tough job market. And you've got professional qualification as well. And that professional qualification is not just about passing exams. You've got professional development, you've got ethics training, you have the practical work experience. To combine that all together is quite a massive achievement to get. So don't just think, oh, you doubled up and you got 2 things or 3 things. You actually have to chop between academic study and professional study, and they're very, very different. They're both valid types of study, but they are very, very different. But for the graduates here today, it wasn't easy, was it? Or did you all find it very easy? So, no. It was a little different, so that's why I feel jealous, because you had the opportunity to combine the two. And what we found, Laura and Dominic and I, as we look at these degrees, going forward, they complement each other. So the academic study, tied in with the work experience, tied in professional, they complement each other. So you get more feeding in to either side as well. So, and going forward, it seems to be maybe a new model of how you actually train accountants going forward. We look at it, it's like that's how you train doctors and dentists. You never just do an academic process, you mix and match. You do some work experience, some professional training, some academic training. You actually have a better, well-rounded professional. However, on my back, I've got 147,000 members all around the world of chartered accountants, making sure that the quality is exactly the same. So we spend a lot of time working with PE College, ensuring that the actual students, the exams you do, have got exactly the same quality, and that's what we work very, very closely to ensure that quality. However, PE College is not the stars of this evening, and Grant Bronson for the generous sponsorship and work experience is fantastic as well, but they're not the stars. The stars of tonight really is the graduates, because they're the ones done the work, put the effort in and made that achievement, and actually took a risk with us because it was a new programme, and it happened, thankfully it has panned out. But you've got to realise the great achievement that those students have. They are the stars of the show, and they will be the future professionals. So in 10, 20 years' time, they'll be the ones that will be running our banks, our governments, education establishments. So we have created a great framework and the principles going forward. And hopefully we're very well connected as well in this ever-decreasing smaller world. And also as well, what's going to happen in the future as well, we've got to ensure that our professionals are agile and get ready for whatever gets thrown at them. So once again, congratulations and thank you for the opportunity to address you tonight. Good luck in the future. Okay?